channel. It is a very cold and windy day, but we are here at Canada's Wonderland for the first weekend of Winterfest, which is their Christmas event that they hold every year. So come along because Christmas is starting now. So we made it in to Winterfest. So behind me, where they usually have the fountains, they actually make a skating rink and you can skate here. Now you do have to have a wristband and check in and whatnot before you start. So I'll show you where you do that. So you've got the little check-in, and then the skating check-in is just over here to the left of the main store at the front of the park. So you head over there to check in, and then you get to go skating on the huge rink that's here. So here at Winterfest they offer hot chocolate, and you can get it in a souvenir mug, which is $13.99 plus tax, and it includes free refills for the day of your purchase of your mug, and then any future visits it's $2 refills in the souvenir mug, and there's different types of hot chocolate that you can get. So this is what the souvenir cup looks like. It's got Winterfest on it and lots of different little drawings, and then up here you can see the artwork was created by a kid. Oh, that is so hot. Really good, but very hot, especially considering how cold it is out. So the first shop we came across is the Yuletide Gift Boutique, so we are gonna head in here. There's tons of beautiful Christmas decorations in here, and they're selling all these little plushies. Look at how cute. Penguin, the Yeti. There's this really cool Ferris wheel decoration in here. They have some specific Winterfest merch, different sweaters. Oh, they're done by Campus Crew, and this one is $80, and that one is $70, well $69.99, but I round up. We've got some more shirts over there, lots of little Christmas decorations here, some candles and mugs. And then there's the rest of the candy in here. Fudge, candy apples. Look at the little Christmas ones they have. So cute. And then there's a little photo op area here with some reindeer. That's really cute. And I will take a picture in here and put it in right now. And as you come out of the gift boutique, the hot chocolate stand is just over to the left, and across is Snow Flake Lake skate rental. So this is where you can rent the skates if you're going to be participating in the skating. This is where you will get your rentals. And then there's also the store aspect of it. So we got some more plushies in here. Very plaid themed in here. Very red and white, true Canadian themed. And then you can see the skates back there. And then at the front of this store, there's also this little spot that you could totally take a photo in front of. It's super cute, very like in the middle of the woods vibes with the little snowmen. Ignore the wet floor sign. That will be gone. So they also have tons of like outdoor little displays here. These look so pretty once it gets dark, which we will see because it gets dark so quick now. But it gets all lit up and very Christmassy. So as we continue back, there's a place back here called the Candy Cane Poutineery. So we're gonna find out what that is. So it looks like it's closed at the moment, but it looks like it's got quite a few different poutines. So it's got the tempura vegetarian, turkey dinner, burnt ends, s'mores on sweet potato fries, and then you can also get the hot chocolate refills here. And then it's got like a little seating area back here. Now we are also here at open, so a lot of the stuff hasn't quite opened up yet. You can also see right here, they've got heaters, and those you'll find all over the park so that when you're eating or relaxing, it's not freezing cold. So I'll come back and see this later tonight, but you can see obviously none of the water features are on right now. So they have lights down where the waterfall usually is. And this looks so pretty at night. I can't wait to show it. So I came across the sign here that just talks a little bit more about the ice skating, so I figured this is a good spot to talk about it. So the skating sessions are done in 30 minutes, and you purchase your tickets online and fill out the online waiver before you obviously get onto the ice. Now, we don't typically do the skating, so you won't see us on the ice, but if you are interested in doing the skating, here's this little information, and then that QR code is where you get more information. So we are over by the Windseeker ride. There's another little kind of photo op. There's benches in there. You can take some pictures in the present. And then as we're coming up here, we've got Frosties for a restaurant. Not all of the rides are running, obviously. Some of them would be a little bit cold. But new to this year, Sledgehammer and Cyclone are running, which are the rides over to the left of Frosties here. And I will show that in a second. I did just want to say the Canadian Frontier is blocked off. You can see there, that's usually the bridge you'd go over to get into the Canadian Frontier. A little bit of it is open on the other side, but you can't get through the full park right now. So just be aware of that as you're walking around. Some of the areas are blocked off. So over here at the Chicken Shack and Beaver Tails, they do have a couple new little offerings for the holidays. So they have the holiday waffle chicken sandwich with fries, the holiday chicken tender wrap and fries, and then they have over there a cranberry barbecue chicken tenders with fries. And again, you can also get the hot chocolate at this place. So it looks like there's a little spot where maybe they put a show on. It's just past Frosties and right by the airbrush place for a little bit of wayfinding so you know where we are. We're coming around. Cyclone is up here on the right, and the merry-go-round will be up here on the left. Like I said before, Cyclone is running during the winter, or at least during Winterfest, and so is the merry-go-round. So right by the merry-go-round, you can see it back behind there. We've got another hot chocolate stand where you can buy the souvenir mugs. Now, some of the places that I was talking about that sell the hot chocolate don't necessarily sell the souvenir mugs. So you do have to find ones that have that little sign on it that say they sell the souvenir mugs there. So then we come around and we've got a nice big Christmas tree here with what looks like another stage. And I think we have some food offerings down this way. So we're gonna head down here and check that out. So this is where the Cool Yule Christmas show is. There are the times. And it gets put on this big stage. And then as we come over here, we've got a little spot that has some fires going to keep yourself warm by the rides. And this is where the ice wine is. So they do have some food offerings here. So it looks like They've got some flatbreads. They have just some snacks. They have alcoholic drinks here. They have mulled wine as well as non-alcoholic drinks, including hot cider. So this is the ice wine garden this year. Last year it was over on the other side of the park, but this is where you will find it this year. And it looks like for Winterfest they do have an exclusive deal for their beers. So for the Leviathan Lager and the Behemoth Blonde, those are on for $8 each. So if you want to get a deal on your beer, head over here to the ice garden. So the merry-go-round is up and running. And then we've got another little display here. Do not climb on these, but you can take pictures with them in the background. And then over there on the other side, there is a little snowman band. I didn't want to rhyme that, but it happened anyway. So we are over by Flight Deck. This is the funnel cake stand. It is currently called the North Pole Treats. And for treats, they have the classic strawberry ones, but they also have a Christmas cake churro stick sundae, a gingerbread churro stick sundae, and a candy cane churro stick sundae, and then those but as funnel cakes. And you can also do the hot chocolate here. Alright, so over here at the holiday dining hall, we've got a couple offerings here: a grilled chicken burger on a cranberry bun, tempura vegetarian poutine, pulled ham tacos, and a hot honey flatbread. So we came inside of the dining hall, and it looks like they have quite a few different items. So they've got vegetarian tacos, pulled ham, and pulled turkey. And then for poutines, they have tempura vegetarian, turkey dinner, and the burnt ends. They have a roasted turkey sandwich and a turkey dinner bowl. And then they have a creamy mushroom Florentine flatbread and the hot honey. And then for burgers, there is the beef burger on a cranberry bun as well as the grilled chicken. Okay, so back here we have Jack Frost's Igloo Village, and this is an additional feed experience where you can come in, and each igloo accommodates up to 8 guests, and it includes concierge service for food and beverage delivery, and each igloo includes 4 Winterfest souvenir hot chocolate mugs. So the price for this is $1.99, and you have to reserve your igloo ahead of time because there are only limited reservations for the igloos. But if you want to do that, there is that as an option back here. Alright, so over here by Swing of the Century, just past the Jack Frost Igloo Village, we have St. Nick's Picks. So this is where you can come and get a picture with Santa. That will be in there. And then just outside of that, we have another photo op. There's a bunch of Christmas trees and Santa's sleigh, and it's a really cute little photo op. So if you want to get your photos taken here, you can come do that, and I will put mine in right now. So we've got some little reindeer statues up here. They're super cute, and they're just by the dining hall here. And then there's something finally in this building. This building's been closed all year. So we've got the Jingle Bar in here. So let's go check it out. So the Jingle Bar isn't open quite yet, but we will be back to look inside once they do open. It looked like while we were looking through the windows that it's like some pretzels, drinks, and some other foods in there. So we'll check it out when it opens again. So we are up here at the North Pole Mercantile. So we're gonna head in here. This is just to the right of the skating rink when you come into the park. This is usually the sports store. So we've got some little snowman decorations over here for sale. And then we've got another photo op area in the back here. This is where the zombie campfire was for Halloween. I took a picture right there. And now it's reindeer. And then if we head into the store further, there is a cute little house front with another photo op with some polar bears. So you can take a picture here, and I will put my picture in now. So just past that house front, we get into the rest of the store, which just has so many other Christmas decorations for sale in here. We've got some funny sweaters down here. I'm freaking cold and I'm having a meltdown, which are just moods. Feeling frosty. And then they have some Winterfest mugs here, 18, and some travel tumblers for 25. So here's the little store that we usually go into. It has been changed into the cider house, and this is just outside of the marketplace festive feast. So that's where the buffet is. And here's one of those heaters. They're finally turned on and they're nice and warm. But over here in the cider house, here's some of the offerings that they have. So they've got a little bit of food, some drinks. So they do have a show going on here. It is called Tinker's Toy Factory, and that is in the Canterbury Theatre. So we are gonna go ahead and watch that. So we're gonna head towards the Christmas market. We just finished watching the show. It was super cute. You're not allowed to film in there, so I obviously did not film in there. But we are gonna head towards the Christmas market. First, I'm just gonna show you, right before you hit the Christmas market, they have Fire and Ice, which has more of the drinks and some more food. So it looks like there's raisin bread French toast with Nutella and banana, and then candy cane cream cheese, and then the alcoholic drinks as well. So you got this, and there's a little stage here, so there's obviously some music that'll happen later with all the little seating areas. We've actually got the music heading over to their stage now, but we're heading back towards the Christmas market here. Arts and crafts and festive foods. So the first little part of the market is the white cedar. So we're gonna head in, and it is so pretty in here, and it smells amazing. There is obviously some food in here. So we just finished walking through the Christmas markets, and this year there was as many outside vendors that came in. There's only about 10 little booths inside the first building, and then the second building was all Canada's Wonderland owned property. So yeah, it sounds like they didn't get as many vendors out this year, but we got to take a look around. I bought a book, and now we are heading back up to the front of the park because they are doing the lighting the tree ceremony, and they have like a little show that they put on, so we're gonna go watch that. And it is really cold out.
So many times, and I know that it's not Christmas if the snow don't fall.
So you can see them on the back side of the tree here, testing the lights. You can see it on that tree over there. But here's what it looks like as it's starting to get a little bit darker.
Join in any reindeer game. One day, everything changed. Underneath the tree, your heroes should be. Snow is loud as the carols sing. The star on the tree, let the record spin while dancing next to me.
warm welcome to the Super Tazio family.
They're here to help us light our 250-foot Christmas tree and all of International Street with a 10-second countdown. Is everybody ready? Woo! Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy the rest of your Winterfest.
So we are back over by the Jingle Bar. We've got some fires going out here. And they've got a little sign out here that shows everything that's going to be in there. So we've got the ciders, and it looks like there's some different cocktails in here. So we're gonna head in and check it out. Got some music playing here, and here are the cocktails. So I tried one of the cocktails. Now the container says icy winter breeze. However, I got the Jack Frost drink because it had pineapple. So we're gonna give it a go. It's got this cute little toothpick on it with the snowman. So let's give this a try. Now you can get these alcoholic or non-alcoholic. I got mine alcoholic because why not? It's good. Now I'm like 99% sure that this is the icy winter breeze and not the Jack Frost because it tastes very limey. Still good though. So after having a few sips of this, I don't think it was worth the money. I think I especially don't think I should have gotten the alcoholic one because you don't really taste the alcohol unless it's Prosecco, and then that's all you taste in it, and it's giving it this weird like citrusy flavor. I don't know. Wasn't really worth it in my opinion.
Stopping on the Polar Express. When we get there, we'll scream yes. We'll arrive with a bang, bang, bang. Woo, woo, woo. Laughing all the way.
It's a choo-choo with a stunning view that rivals all the best, but you won't ever see it advertised. It's a simple fact, we stay on track, though sometimes we digress. But that can only happen on the Polar Express.
Hiss, hiss, the steamy mist.
That's the sound of her breathing.
Clang, clang, the boiler race. What a wonderful show.
I played my drum for him. I played my best for him.
this little photo op all lit up. Super cute. So we are up at the Lazy Bear. We're gonna get some dinner. But they have a little bit of live music going on out here. And there's the fireplace and a couple heaters with outdoor seating. And before we head in, I am just gonna quickly run across and check out the dessert menu over here, because they do have some holiday offerings over at the Cookie Cafe. This is where we always get our fancy ice creams. So for Winterfest, they have a creme brulee cookie witch with creme brulee ice cream, holiday ice cream, and then a broken cookie sundae. They also do the hot chocolate here. So here's the outside of the Lazy Bear Lodge with its big Christmas tree out front, a beautiful huge wreath, and then you can see just how beautiful it looks on the inside there with all its lights and the Christmas tree. Hi. It's a big Christmas tree, the very front entrance, and we are gonna head around and get some food now. So for entrees inside the Lazy Bear, we've got the smoked turkey skewer, pork chop, chicken tenders, smoked beef, and an impossible shepherd's pie with the sides. And those are the desserts you can add. And you get the platter for $19.99, which includes an entree, a side, and a savory biscuit. So we got the impossible shepherd's pie with mac and cheese and the sweet biscuit. I'm pretty excited to try it. So we will see how this goes. So it looks like you can only get the platter, like you can't get these things individually. This also, we were able to apply our season pass to it. I'm not exactly sure what the discount was, but the total came out to $20.33. So let's try this. All right, so I got my little spoonful here. It's pretty good. Steve made the comment that it's not hot, like they're sitting out under warmers, so you want to eat it quick when you get it, but it is good. So we finished our dinner and it was pretty good. We quite enjoyed it. The mac and cheese was decent and the shepherd's pie was really good. I just wish it was hot. It was like, you could tell it had been sitting out for a little while.
Yeah, it's under a warming lamp, so yeah. And the impossible meat almost tasted like meat.
I thought it was really good. So over here at Vortex, it looks like they have a 4 drummers drumming show that they put on. It's not happening right at this moment, but as we come around and heading towards the Canadian frontier, look at all of these lights. And we are coming up to Kidsville, and look at all these colorful lights. And we've got Charlie Brown's tree lot here. So we're gonna take a little walk through all the trees. And we've got a photo op with Snoopy over here. So over here in the kids area, they have a spot to do some Christmas crafts. It's free. It looks like it's for children under 12. And it's just a little craft station. So if you have little ones, you can come on in here and make crafts with them. We are too old for that. Neither of us are children under 12. So back in the Snoopy Theater, looks like they put on a Christmas show. I did not check the time, so I don't know when they put it on. But they have a show back here. They also have a little photo op here with the Winterfest and Snoopy. And most of the kids' rides, if not all of them, are running during Winterfest. So if your kids want to come and get on a very cold roller coaster, they can do that. So we are in the center of the Snoopy area. We've got some carolers. And it looks like their shows happen at 1:45. And then looks like we've got food over here. Like I said, most of the rides here are running. So we just finished the back loop of Snoopyville. I think that's what it's called. And for the most part, every ride has been open except for one. Everything else has been open, so we believe this spot over here is where you can write a letter to Santa. So that is also available just past the Candy Cane Bridge, which is just the entrance to Snoopyville, Snoopyland, whatever it's called.
Snoopy.
Planet Snoopy, that's it. So this is the entrance to Planet Snoopy. How cute is that? And then you can see the candy cane forest that we just came through back there, and all the lights that make up Planet Snoopy. So the store that sells all the superhero stuff has been changed to stocking stuffers. It's got some Christmas squishmallows, little Grinch down there, all the superheroes. Ooh, Hogwarts stocking. Have Santa hats on. Even the Hulk up there does. And there's these, another big Christmas tree in here. And all the Harry Potter stuff. Still some unique little Christmas things. So over here we have Mrs. Claus's Cookies, where you can come and decorate cookies with Mrs. Claus. So that's over there. The packets are $26.99, and you can come into this very warm building and decorate some cookies. All right, that does it for us here at Winterfest. It was opening weekend. We had a ton of fun. It was so cold tonight, my face is numb, but we had tons of hot chocolate. We tried some good food from the new restaurant. Mind you, not all of the hot chocolate places have all the hot chocolate, so just be aware of that. But other than that, it was really fun. We're hoping to get out here at least one more time for the season. But other than that, guys, click the buttons, like the things, do all the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.